contribution to tax in the country has increased to 129.52 billion shillings from a low of 104.8 billion in 2020, representing an increase of 23.59%. This comes at a time when the Kenya Revenue Authority indicated that only 11% of Kenyan corporates were able to remit their taxes in 2021, stressing the importance of the sector to the economy. Edwin John Mukora with the details.
While releasing the report, Kenya Bankers Association Chief Executive Officer Habil Olaka noted that this is the biggest figure the industry has recorded in 5 years, showcasing its continued recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic.
One total tax banking industry report. The banking industry made a total tax contribution of 129.52 billion shillings, which is the highest contribution in the 5 years from 2017 to 2021. It's also a 23.59% increase compared to the 2020 contribution of 104.8 billion. On excess duty, the banking industry experienced a 58% increase year-on-year in excess duty collected. The total excess duty on financial services collected by the banking sector stood at 9.27 billion and 14.67 billion in 2020 and 2021, respectively. This demonstrates the resilience and recovery of the industry by the increase in volumes and value-add transactions in financial year 2021 compared to the financial year.
So the 2021 total tax contribution was 129 billion. We have done this study over a 5-year period, and this is the highest tax contribution by the banking sector over a 5-year period. And this represents a 23% year-on-year increase. There are many reasons for this increase. I think you can come up with a lot of reasons for the 20. But I'll just. The first, of course, is the economic recovery we saw in 2021. GDP growing by 7.5% compared to a contraction of -0.3% in 2020. In the context of this significant economic recovery, we then saw significant growth in the main tax heads that the banking sector participates in. These being corporate tax, withholding tax, excise duty, and pay-as-you-earn.
The report included 38 banks that represented 97% of the market share, with lenders accounting for 129.52 billion shillings in tax contributions, a huge contrast from the 2020 figure, which stood at 104.8 billion shillings, a factor that the report attributed to the effects of the pandemic that saw the economy shrink. In a week, when Kenya Revenue Authority announced that only 11% of Kenyan corporates remitted their dues, the report underscored the industry's contribution to corporate tax, putting it at 50.69 billion shillings in 2021, which represented 26% of all the corporate taxes collected in Kenya. This is a 24% increase. The bank has noted that there was need to relax tax measures and policies in the industry that saw that 2% of their profits go into taxes. Edwin John Mukora, Look Up Business.
Edwin John Mukora.